Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Warzone, and I wanted to share with you guys the best class setup for the brand new AMAX Confession blueprint. This is one of the brand new blueprints that just dropped in the bundle yesterday with the new Halloween update, and it's actually pretty amazing. However, unfortunately, this class setup is not necessarily built for Warzone. Some of the attachments are useless and don't really help us out. So I wanted to change just a few attachments to make this thing worth using in Warzone while keeping that awesome camo so that you guys can run around with this thing and try it out for yourself. So what you guys are watching right now is just me demonstrate what this specific class setup is going to play like against some multiplayer bots, just so you guys can get a feel for this weapon and what it looks like before you actually throw on the attachments or purchase this thing for yourself and use it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. So let's jump into the attachments. So if you guys take a look at the attachments, the muzzle that we're going to be using is the monolithic suppressor. This came with the original blueprint, and thankfully it did, because this is a great attachment for Warzone, giving us sound suppression and damage range and a nice boost to accuracy and range. So again, the mono suppressor muzzle. The barrel that we're using is the XRK Zodiac S440. Again, this came with the original blueprint, is the best barrel to use in Warzone, obviously giving us a massive boost to damage range and control, with damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control as our pros. So again, the XRK Zodiac barrel. We're not going to be using a laser. Now, the optic that we're using is the Viper Reflex. I decided to keep this the same as the original blueprint because obviously the camo is on this reflex, and it's not a bad one. It does come with that small dot, so it's pretty decent. Generally with the AMAX, I use the VLK, so if you guys don't feel comfortable with the Viper, this attachment can really just be personal preference, whichever optic you feel more comfortable with. But because it came with the blueprint and it's still a decent optic, I decided to use it the same. So the Viper Reflex sight is what we're using as the optic. We're not going to be using a stock. Now, the underbarrel that we're using is the Commando foregrip. This is the first attachment that I decided to add that's different from the original blueprint because we're getting recoil stabilization and we're not losing ADS speed. So with this attachment, we're getting a really nice boost to accuracy, range, and control. So again, the Commando foregrip underbarrel. And last but not least, the ammo that we're running is the 45 round mag. Again, unfortunately with this blueprint, it didn't come with this. And if you want to run this in Warzone, you absolutely have to have the 45 round mag. It's a necessity, and it's very, very useful. You guys can see, obviously it's just black. We don't have the camo coming with this, but it kind of matches since, you know, we don't have any other color scheme going on. The black kind of fits in pretty well. But I'll give you guys one last look at all the stats and attachments to come with this specific AMAX Confession build. If you guys have any questions or anything else to add about this specific class setup, please make sure to leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure and try to help some of you guys out. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.